Hello everyone, today we'll be testing
Turn
two
around
different
when it is
types of
safe to do
cars,
so.
okay? We'll be testing petrol versus electric. Now for electric cars will be representing the Lotus Evija. And petrol will be uh petrol cars? Well, they have the Nissan Silvia. I put like drift stuff on it. Um yeah, basically pretty much every single car has um uh well this one I think maybe has drift tires. The Lotus Evija actually does its best on snow tires, so that's what we'll be using for the Lotus Evija. It is one of the best drift cars in the game, but we will test that out today. The reason why I'm using the Nissan Silvia because the Nissan Silvia was used in Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, so we about to go real fast and we're going to be really furious. Alright, good initiation. Hold on. Alright, no, we got to restart that. That wasn't too good. I was kind of rough. Alright, good initiation. Off the bat. Already having some tough times trying to clutch kicking. I'm a controller player, so yeah. Sure. I'm not that good at drifting, okay? I know. Sure. Look at that! Points maxing, points maxing. I'm down the final. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Gotta rewind that. Now, yes, we will be using rewinds. Damn. Look at that, points maxing. Points maxing, points maxing. We're trying to get as many points in before the end. 243. And what is my record? My record is 256. Not bad. I conveniently did it in this car, I think. Alright, now, we're going to change up the car to the one that we've all been waiting for, the Lotus Evija. Now, we're going to do a bunch of other drift zones with a bunch of different cars, but this is the only electric drift car that I know that will be going up against all the petrol cars. So, let's do this. Alright, initiating, perfect off the line. Already a little bit of off-roading. Just gotta get used to it. Sure. Oh, sure. Wait. Okay, this car off-roads. Told you I'd be using that rewind. Sure. Hold up. Look at all that angle, man. I don't use the clutch. I don't clutch kick, I use e-brake. Which is basically pressing X on my PlayStation 5 controller. Yes, I don't have an Xbox. I play on PlayStation because I'm new to the game, okay? And I have a PlayStation
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Wait, oh, get on, get on. Oh my goodness, how does that not fail? I don't know. But at least we're going to be able to see which is the most accurate. I don't even think this one's going to be able to finish. It's drifting. It's oversteering, bro. Oh. By the way, this car fell loose to keep the handling. Yeah, it's game over. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Hold up. I gotta make sure my car doesn't fail. I don't like electric cars. But we want it to be Mass Effect. 268. New PB. Wow. So the Lotus Avenger. Okay, 1 point for the 1 point for Lotus Avenger. And petrol cars 0. Okay. Now we are going to get to the next challenge. And yes, I will be driving to the next challenge. Yep. Alright. Fast car. What is the fastest car that will get me there? Where's good old reliable? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, where did I leave it? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't have an editor, so I can't necessarily just cut this part out. Yeah, there we go. We'll be there in absolutely no time. Alright, Bugatti. You'll get us there in no time. Okay. Now we have to be... Okay, my personal best is 718, and I did it with the Lotus Evasion. So all I'm going to do is just start off-roading there. Because, I mean, like, I ain't got no time for this shit, man.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculate.
I got no time, man. I gotta run.
400 yards. Turn sharp left.
I gotta go chill.
400 yards. Turn sharp left.
There's a DX on the shoot. Shoot.
Turn left.
Oh my goodness, did I just die?
In 200 yards, turn right.
And you see, that's how you say that it's 4 months trying to get to the volcano this city. But now we are very close. Yo, that was sick. I'm quick in this thing.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay. Well, I meant to press the options one. Okay. Now, for this round, petrol cars will be represented by the one and only, my favorite drift car, that's petrol, the Toyota fucking Supra! Yeah, baby! This is about to be insane! Yeah! Woo! You can only get this by buying the drift car pack. And guess what? I paid $15 for it. It's time to rip some ass! What you got, Supra? What you gonna do against this now? King of Lotus or King Vija? Look at this. You can't do that. You can't single grind the corner like that, ain't it? Damn. What are you gonna do against this Lotus Avenger? Definitely not much. Oh god. There, I guess. Now we're just gonna give this car a test run because I just wanna make sure. This is just a test run. I wanna warm the tires up. And by the way, we gotta get up to the top somehow, right? So we'll see if I have to get used to the car, like warm up my drifting angle. But sure, look at that corner. You see it? You see this? Sure. Perfect drift control in this car, man. Oh my god, I'm just clearing corners like it's nothing. Nah, nah, I'm just warming up. Just warming up my drifting on this car. Just getting used to drifting. I'm not that new to drifting, but I am good at it. Alright, well I failed, but that doesn't matter. I'm still gonna drift up here. Because I want to keep this skill score. Sure. Okay, back to drifting we go, boys. Sure.
You have arrived at your destination.
Sure. Damn, man. Okay, now, let's do this. Is everybody ready? On 3, 2, 1, and jumping. Okay. This is what it sounds like. This is the interior. Alright, Supra, give me what you got. Alright. Clear. They go up and down. Oh my god! Damn, man. Alright. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, the drifting on this thing is undisputed. My car is literally like spewing. Like actually spewing. Like spewing, drifting. Here's it. Left, right, center, everywhere. No matter where you go, there's always going to be some dude drifting in your neighborhood. Yeah, not to explain, but around my neighborhood, then I don't know, but maybe about like 9, 10 p.m. I hear cars going like this. I think it's like street racing or something. I mean, as long as they're doing it safely, I don't really care. Because I don't want to get involved, but sometimes, I hear them doing like burnouts. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're doing it in a secluded area. Oh my goodness! Sure! Come on, boys! Yeah! So the time that I did 682,000 on this drift zone was actually with the Supra. So I've both used them on this track before. I know how they work, which is good. Oh my god. Shoot! Okay, going into that corner. I don't make my arms of them. My fingers, man. Oh, damn. Get creative. I'm gonna have to get that. No, it's gonna take a second break. You can see it in my car mastery. Damn. Take a break. All that drifting. It hurts. Oh damn, I don't have enough drift points. Okay, gonna put those ones in. Alright. Back to it. Back to drifting, baby. Oh my goodness! Hold on, gotta rewind. Can't let the car spins out. Oh, am I about to set a new record? I'm going to set a new PB for me. Oh my goodness! Well, look at that, guys! New PB! Sure! Oh my goodness! New PB for me! That's where I am. I'm at 2 million. Ooh, damn. Well, that was nice. I absolutely smashed it. Yeah, that was amazing. Oh. Hold on. I'm going to get up there as fast as possible. And I think the best car for it would be a Jeep. Something that's got good suspension. A lot of horsepower. I'm gonna see what my Dodge Ram be doing. Yeah, that's right, I have a Dodge Ram in this game. Right, Ram, there it is. 1715 horsepower. Alright, that should get us up there pretty dang quickly. And then if the Lotus Avisha ends up getting beaten, I have like another electric car, but it's called the Rimac Navara, and it's no good at drifting at all. I tried to drift in that thing, absolutely freaking not. It will not do it. So Lotus Avisha, it'll just be Lotus Avisha versus petrol drift cars. Basically cars that are good at drifting, like JDM, like actual real drift cars. Okay, baby, here we go. Damn. it. That's all you gotta do, baby. That's all you need. Okay. Now, back to the Lotus Division. Okay, let's see if the Lotus Avenger has what it takes to beat the Supra. And if it doesn't, then that means Petrol will get a point. And if this car ends up getting failed, then it'll be tied. And then we'll be going on to the final round, which will be all the way over. No, that's too tiny of a drift zone. We want a medium. Where is it? Which was the one around the canyon, like around the mountains? Not that one there. I'm just trying to find a good drift zone, guys. East Coast. Which drift zone it's called, man? Definitely not this one. I'm just trying to find the last and final drift zone to end it off, to end off the video. I mean, I guess I could do. Yeah, okay. Arbolada will be the last one, but if the Lotus Avenger gets beaten by the Supra, then Petrol will be up. And then we're going to switch to another car, which is a Mustang RTR. Let's go. Okay, already getting a lot of angle. Boom! Alright, we up. Alright, now there will be electric fans and petrol fans in the comments. All cars get to have rewinds. This Lotus Avenger is kind of hard. Kind of hard to drift. The problem is this car has very long gears, and that's bad. Because we want the gears to be short, not long. Because then the car has more control and won't overpower too easily. Oh my goodness, car just... Oh, shoot! Oh, the Supra didn't hit the barrier though. That's one thing the Supra did not do. I'm kind of a Supra fan, but also kind of not. I like Supras. I mean, they're pretty damn cool. I like the way they sound. Damn! 100 miles per hour, drifting? Hell no. If we want real good drifts, we need to use that E-brake. Alright, we need to rewind. I don't know what the hell that was. But electric cars are not very good at these big drift zones. They can only hold on to those drifts for so long until eventually the car just slips up one time and then, yeah, stop. I'm trying to keep it in because it's so hard to drift on this drift zone. It's really tricky. But, I mean, this is the car that Horizon was using. Yeah, Horizon. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's gonna make this track even more slippery. Oh my goodness, I'm already starting to get fatigued by the rain, bro. Oh, electric has not failed just yet. It was about to. Oh God, it does not do good in the rain. Definitely does not good do it. And electric has failed. Petrol heads up once again. Take on electric. I don't even like electric cars, but I'm only doing it for the sake of the video. Oh God. Bro, let's where the fuck did this? That spoiler was said bye bye, and it went like wee. What the? Alright.
Turn around.
Now you want to know the fastest car to get to that destination. Oh, baby. I'm about to get something that's like really, really. McLaren S1 GT 1997! Woo! Alright, let's go! My email's back properly. This is my favorite race car in the whole game. It's so aerodynamic. Oh my! Definitely does not.
Turn around
Definitely not
when
built
it is
for
safe
those.
to do so.
And down we go. And we fly in. Woo!
In 200 yards, turn left.
Oh my goodness, bro! I'm almost drifting. There's no way this car is road legal. It cannot be road legal. But in Forza, it does not matter. Okay, here we go. On the way. Once again. To a fun
Recalculating
destination.
route.
All the petrol
200 yards, turn right.
We will move till we have an answer. Answer. We will go to the destination. We will go which one? It's one take another one.
200 yards, turn right.
It's a 50-50% chance that
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Mixes the wings. Same electric. Electric that comes on. Okay,
400
I
yards,
don't know why I'm singing.
turn
Okay.
sharp left.
Electric cars, their gears are not close together. Because if they were like close together, they wouldn't be going like almost off the track every time.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, Lotus Avesia got absolutely destroyed. In that last one, I was actually trying really hard. I wanted to see if Lotus would win, but because I mean, the design of the car looks pretty cool, but it's a big secret behind electric cars that some electric owners don't know. The problem with owning an electric car is whatever it is called. Yes, a lithium battery.
Calculating route.
The lithium battery in the
200
car,
yards, turn left.
apparently, if
400 yards,
it wears out,
turn
guess what
right.
happens? Apparently, the battery starts leaking.
Turn right.
It leaks, seeps into the soil if you're driving around, and it screws up our crops.
200 yards,
At least electric
turn
does not do that. No, at least
Turn
petrol
left.
doesn't do that. Petrol isn't bad, but imagine if there's a really powerful solar storm that hits the earth. Then what will happen? It will shut down all electricity. And that means you guys can't even watch my videos anymore. And that would be so bad. But that also will shut down AI. Because AI is like, I can go rogue. Eventually, apparently someday, AI will literally have control over itself. It won't have any restrictions to what it can do. It will be able to control itself without any help. Alright. RTR Mustang from 2018. Ford Mustang, hashtag 25 Mustang RTR. Let's see. Let's see how it sounds. Woo! Yeah, let's go Ford. I don't like Fords, but I'd rather have petrol be better. Now, I'm drifting very honestly. This Ford, Ford's not my favorite. But I will be trying to get as much angle as possible. Alright, I'm currently locked in. Okay guys, I'm just going to lock in real quick. I might not call it. Oh, big skip and I skipped the car. $128. Alright. Now, will the Lotus Evija be king, or will petrol stand up for themselves and still be in the fight? It's electric versus petrol. Then, in the next video, we'll be testing which car is actually better in terms of handling and speed. We'll be going through the highway and also be testing the aerodynamics. I just sold my frickin' Jesco, so that means there'll be subsidized for that. We won't be doing the jumping, but we're gonna go Rimac Navara versus Bugatti. Which one will win? Who knows? Alright, let's go. Alright, this car has to beat 128. Okay. Oh, already off-road. Already off-road. Oh, baby. Oh, again! Oh, and... Oh, God. Tricked! I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But guess who wins? Petrol takes another point and wins! Screw you! You are not winning today! Petrol is better! Petrol is superior in terms of speed!
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright guys, in the next video, we'll be testing speed versus Rimac Navara versus Bugatti Chiron. Who will win? Who knows? Goodbye everyone.